Hello and welcome to Shabby Chic Wonder. Today we're diving into a project that turns everyday trash into garden treasure. Imagine transforming old tin cans, plastic bottles, and forgotten silverware into whimsical yard art that sparkles in the sunlight. These 20 recycled sculptures blend creativity with sustainability, perfect for adding personality to your outdoor space without breaking the bank, whether you love hands-on crafts or simply adore charming garden accents. You'll find inspiration here, so grab your gloves and let's discover how to breathe new life into clutter while crafting something truly unforgettable. Number 1. Tin Can Flower Tower. Imagine transforming your kitchen scraps into a vibrant garden centerpiece. This tin can flower tower uses colorful soup cans stacked vertically, their edges smoothed and painted in cheerful hues. Spoons bent into petal shapes add whimsy, while a sturdy wooden stake anchors the sculpture. The glossy metal reflects sunlight, creating a dazzling focal point that's both eco-friendly and budget-friendly. Perfect for adding a pop of color to bare corners or pathways. Now picture this, a close-up of the tower's intricate details. Each spoon petal glistens with metallic sheen, catching the breeze as it dances in the sun. The rainbow-colored cans contrast against lush greenery, making this sculpture a conversation starter. It's a reminder that even discarded items can bloom anew. No gardening gloves required, just a dash of creativity and a sprinkle of paint. Number 2. Vintage Spoon Wind Chime. Let's turn everyday silverware into melodic garden art. This vintage spoon wind chime hangs from a weathered driftwood branch, its spoons flipped upside down to catch the wind. Bottle caps and tiny bells jingle softly beside them, creating a soothing symphony. It's a nostalgic nod to Grandma's kitchen, reimagined as a whimsical outdoor accent that sways with nature's rhythm. Zoom in on the shimmering details. Patinaed spoons glint in the light, their curves catching breezes that sing through the branches. The driftwood frame feels like a treasure from the woods, while pops of color from painted bottle caps add modern flair. Hang it near your porch to transform idle moments into a sensory experience, where every gust becomes a gentle lullaby. Number 3. Plastic Bottle Butterfly Garden. Flutter into spring with these recycled plastic butterflies. Soda bottles transformed into translucent wings are wired onto stakes, their vibrant colors glowing in the sunlight. Placed among real blooms, they mimic nature's delicate beauty. No garden pests, just endless charm. It's a playful way to repurpose waste while inviting magic into your outdoor space. Picture a garden path lined with these winged wonders. Their rainbow hues shift with the light, creating a kaleidoscope effect against leafy backdrops. Kids will love helping glue the pieces, making this a perfect family project. These butterflies never migrate. They'll brighten your yard year-round, proving that sustainability can be as simple as snipping, painting, and flying. Number 4. Broken mirror mosaic obelisk. Step into a garden that sparkles like a gemstone. This obelisk is crafted from shattered CDs and mirror fragments glued to a wooden frame, their iridescent surfaces catching light from every angle. It's a modern twist on mosaic art, turning clutter into a shimmering beacon that attracts birds and butterflies and curious neighbors. Closer inspection reveals a mosaic masterpiece. Geometric shards form a mosaic that dances with sunlight, casting prismatic reflections across the grass. The wooden frame grounds the design in rustic charm, balancing the bling. Place it near a seating area to create a focal point that feels both timeless and innovative, a mirror to the beauty of recycling. Number 5. Tire swing to ladybug planter. Revive that forgotten tire in your garage. Painted red with black polka dots, it becomes a whimsical ladybug planter. A terracotta pot centers the design, spilling flowers like confetti. Hung with ropes or chained to a tree, it's a joyful blend of playfulness and practicality, proving old tires can still steal the spotlight. Visualize this ladybug planter swaying gently in the breeze. Its bold colors pop against a blue sky, while trailing vines drape like ribbons. The terracotta pot adds earthy contrast, anchoring the design in garden harmony. Kids will adore it, and pollinators will flock to the blooms, a tire reborn as a symbol of summer's sweetness. Number 6. Wine cork fairy houses. Enter a miniature world where wine corks become fairy cottages. Glued into cozy structures and topped with bottle cap roofs, these tiny homes nestle among moss and stones. They're a tribute to nature's tiny inhabitants and a clever way to repurpose post-dinner leftovers into enchanting garden decor that sparks imagination. Peek inside this magical scene. Hand-painted doors and windows add charm, while mushroom-shaped roofs hint at forest folklore. Place these houses under a birch tree or beside a pond to create a storybook nook. Guests will smile at the details, and you'll savor the eco-friendly ingenuity. Every cork tells a tale of second chances. Number 7. Fork and knife birds. Dinner's over, but the fun's just beginning. These fork and knife birds are twisted into elegant silhouettes, their silverware wings glinting in the sun. Mounted on a metal rod, they perch proudly in flower beds, blending industrial materials with organic charm. A touch of whimsy for gardeners who love to recycle with flair. Notice the textures up close. Weathered silverware bears the patina of age, while welded joints reveal craftsmanship. These birds feel both rustic and modern, their angular forms contrasting with soft foliage. They're conversation pieces that ask, "What else could this trash become?" A reminder that creativity turns clutter into art. Number 8. CD Disc Dragonfly Wind Spinner. Spin into motion with this dazzling dragonfly spinner. Old CDs form iridescent wings that whirl around a central axis, their rainbow reflections shimmering like stained glass. Mounted on a wooden stake, it's kinetic art that catches breezes and eyes, perfect for adding movement and sparkle to sunny garden corners. Watch as sunlight transforms the CDs into a prismatic spectacle. The dragonfly's wings blur into a kaleidoscope of color, creating a dynamic display that evolves with the weather. Pair it with tall grasses or sunflowers for a layered look. This spinner proves that recycling can be as simple as grabbing a screwdriver and letting nature do the rest. Number 9. Broken Pot Turtle Planter. Meet your new shelled garden friend. This turtle planter is made from cracked terracotta pots, glued into a mosaic shell. A plastic bottle forms the head and legs, while moss adds texture. It's a slow-moving masterpiece that brings whimsy to rock gardens or shaded retreats, perfect for teaching kids about upcycling. Take a closer look. Succulents peek from the shell's crevices, their textures mimicking scales. The turtle's cheerful face is hand-painted, inviting smiles from passers-by. Place it near a water feature for extra charm. It might just attract dragonflies and daydreams alike. A reminder that broken pots can find new life as lovable art. Number 10. Sweater Yarn Garden Ghosts. Embrace autumn's spirit with these cozy garden ghosts. Stuffed sweaters, tied with twine and accented with button eyes, sway gently in the breeze. They're a playful nod to seasonal decor, blending nostalgia with eco-conscious charm. Hang them in trees or dot them along paths for a touch of haunted whimsy. Imagine a misty morning where these ghosts glow in the fog, their pastel yarns softening the fall air. Stuffed with plastic bags for shape, they're surprisingly durable against rain and wind. Pair them with pumpkins or fairy lights for a festive display, proof that even old sweaters can earn a starring role in your garden's seasonal story. Number 11. Magazine Page Mosaic Stepping Stones. Walk the rainbow with these magazine mosaic stepping stones. Vibrant pages cut into geometric shapes are sealed under resin, creating a stained glass effect embedded in concrete. Arrange them in a winding path to guide guests through your garden, turning yesterday's magazines into tomorrow's adventure. Zoom in on the intricate patterns. Floral motifs and abstract designs catch light like tiny mosaics. The resin protects them from weather, ensuring colors stay vivid for years. These stones aren't just functional. They're art underfoot, transforming a simple stroll into a journey through a kaleidoscope of creativity. Number 12. Colander strawberry basket. Turn kitchen clutter into a fruity feast. This colander strawberry basket is lined with moss and planted with berries that cascade like jewels. Hung from a hook, it blends utility and charm. Your garden becomes a farmer's market, and pollinators will adore the blossoms spilling from its sides. Visualize this basket hanging near your patio. Ripe strawberries peek through the colander's holes, their green leaves adding freshness. The rusted metal contrasts with juicy red fruit, creating a rustic meets lush aesthetic. It's a small space solution for urban gardeners, proof that even trash can grow something delicious. Number 13. Bicycle wheel wind wheel. Pedal into creativity with this bicycle wheel wind wheel. Old spokes are painted in bold hues, while ribbons stream like flags in the breeze. Mounted on a stake, it spins with every gust, adding kinetic energy to wildflower meadows or vegetable patches. A bike's second act is garden art. Focus on the motion. Colorful ribbons blur into rainbows as the wheel spins, its wooden attachments clicking like wind chimes. The juxtaposition of industrial spokes and organic surroundings creates harmony. Place it near a vegetable garden to add whimsy to your harvest days. This wheel turns waste into wonder. Number 14. Button-covered garden gnome. Meet the most fashionable gnome on the block. Vintage buttons of all shapes and sizes are glued onto a wooden statue, creating a blinged-out guardian for your garden. His mossy beard and twinkling eyes invite laughter, while his glittering coat tells stories of thrift store treasures reborn. Lean in to admire the details. Iridescent buttons catch light like gemstones, and mismatched hues create a patchwork effect. This gnome isn't just decor, he's a conversation piece. Pair him with hostas or ferns for a cottage garden vibe. Who knew buttons could make such a charming statement? Number 15. Eggshell mosaic birdbath. Breakfast waste becomes a luxury spa. Crushed eggshells are glued onto a terracotta saucer, their pearly whites and pastels forming a mosaic that shimmers like seashells. Birds will flock to this elegant bath, turning your garden into a feathered hotspot while reducing landfill waste. Notice the subtle gradients. Eggshell fragments range from ivory to soft blue, creating a gradient that mimics ocean waves. The saucer's rim glints in the sun, attracting both birds and admirers. Place it near shrubs for shade. It's a sanctuary for wildlife and a testament to the beauty of recycling. Number 16. Ladder shelf for garden tools. Climb into organization with this ladder shelf. An old wooden ladder leans against a wall, its rungs holding herbs in terracotta pots and tools in neat baskets. The weathered paint adds character, while climbing vines drape over the sides. Function meets farmhouse chic in this upcycled marvel. Picture this ladder shelf as the heart of your backyard. Pots of rosemary and basil sit beside shears and gloves, all within reach. The wood's patina tells a story of age and use, while the vertical design saves space. It's a practical solution with soul, a reminder that beauty grows where creativity thrives. Number 17. Teacup chandelier. Step into an enchanted garden with this teacup chandelier. Chipped porcelain cups hang upside down from a branch, fairy lights glowing inside like captured fireflies. It's a romantic blend of vintage elegance and rustic charm, a place where afternoon tea meets twilight magic under the stars. Marvel at the nighttime glow. Warm lights reflect off teacup patterns, casting dappled shadows on the grass below. Each cup tells a story. Grandma's wedding set, a thrifted find, now united in a celestial dance. Hang it over a bench to create a cozy nook where every evening feels like a celebration. Number 18. Soda cap rainbow rug. Bring a pop of color to your garden with this soda cap rug. Braided soda can tops glint in rainbow hues, their metallic surfaces polished to a shine. Placed under a bench, it becomes a vibrant anchor for outdoor gatherings, a functional art piece that proves recycling can be both bold and beautiful. Zoom in on the texture. Soda caps click together like puzzle pieces, their edges catching light with every angle. The rug's braided pattern mimics candy canes, adding playful energy to serene spaces. Pair it with neutral cushions to let the colors steal the show. This rug is a fizzy celebration of creativity. Number 19. Cassette tape fish sculpture. Swim into nostalgia with this cassette tape fish. Bent tapes form shimmering scales, their metallic sheen flashing like underwater treasure. Mounted on a stake, it swims through flower beds, turning retro clutter into a playful tribute to aquatic life. Perfect for music lovers and gardeners alike. Observe the details. Grooves on the tape mimic fish scales, while painted accents highlight fins and eyes. The fish seems to ripple in the breeze, its colors shifting like sunlight on water. Place it near a pond or among marigolds for a splash of whimsy. This sculpture proves that even obsolete tech can find new purpose. Number 20. Junk mail fireflies. Turn spam into glow with these junk mail fireflies. Glossy envelopes rolled into tubes and sealed with clear polish become solar-powered lanterns. Placed in mason jars, they line garden paths like floating stars, transforming clutter into a twilight spectacle that enchants kids and adults alike. Imagine a moonlit garden where these fireflies hum softly. Jars glow like lanterns, their colorful tubes catching ambient light. The effect is magical yet simple. No electricity needed, just sunlight by day and wonder by night. Use them for parties or quiet evenings. They're a glowing reminder that beauty blooms where creativity begins. As we wrap up today, remember that the heart of these projects lies in reimagining what's already around you with a touch of creativity. Even the simplest items can become stunning garden features, from shimmering mirror mosaics to playful ladybug planters. Each idea proves that recycling can be as rewarding as it is eco-friendly. If you enjoyed these tips, take a moment to like this video, subscribe for more garden hacks, and leave a comment sharing which sculpture you'll try first. Your feedback helps us create more ideas tailored to your style and passions. Until next time, happy decorating and keep turning ordinary into extraordinary.